What's going on, people? Welcome to another installment of Tony's Take. All right, so this weekend was a little bit interesting. So basically, reports started circulating that Microsoft would be revealing the Scorpio this week, right? The reports were first made by this guy called Jeff Gordon. I think that's his name. The only reason I'm not really getting into that guy specifically because I've gotten into some trysts with him on Twitter before. Guy always came off as a massive fanboy to me, and I know he works for Windows or whatever. Maybe that's the reason why he acts the way he does. So I kind of, I'm being honest with you, I dismissed what he said. But then Shinobi said, yeah, they are going to show some. Shinobi, he's a pretty reliable guy. So I'm like, okay, Shinobi says it. This is probably true. So yeah, there's going to be a reveal this Thursday. But today we learned something very interesting because obviously when everybody heard about the Scorpio reveal, we were expecting, you know, like a PS4 Pro type of event, right? You know, all that, all the bells and whistles, all that. Turns out that may not actually be the case. So Eurogamer tweeted out, and they said, to clear the speculation, Digital Foundry will have an exclusive Xbox Scorpio reveal on Eurogamer this Thursday at 2 p.m. UK, 6 a.m. Pacific. So what does that tell us? That tells us that we are only going to get spec talk. We're not going to get, you know, some of the things we want. We're definitely not going to get price, and we're probably not going to get launch date. Hell, we may not even get the real name of this thing because right now, remember, it's still Project Scorpio. Scorpio's not the official name yet, so we may not even get that. See, here's the thing. I want to say we're not going to get launch games. We probably won't, but we got to get at least 1 or 2 launch games because otherwise, what the hell are you going to be comparing, you know? Unless they're only going to be comparing Xbox One games that are currently on there. I don't know, but yeah, so Eurogamer is the one that's going to be doing the official reveal of this thing. But again, it's not going to be a giant event or anything. It's just going to be what Digital Foundry always does. A bunch of videos, right? Great videos, by the way. Digital Foundry is a really good publication. It's funny because a lot of Xbox guys, they shitted on Digital Foundry all generation, right? Because they always show that the PlayStation 4 versions of games are superior to Xbox One version games. Funny, because last generation during the 360 era, these guys loved Digital Foundry, right? But now they hate on them, you know. But now, if the Scorpio turns out to be what they expect, you know, the fanboys expect, Digital Foundry is going to get praise. As a matter of fact, either way, whatever happens, these guys are going to have to cite Digital Foundry now, which I find hilarious. It's just funny how, like, fanboys love flip-flopping like this. So whatever suits the narrative, that's what they go to. Digital Foundry was the shit during the 360 era. Now it is shit during the PS4 era, but now it's going to be the shit again. It's fucking stupid, you know? But yeah, I think a lot of people need to temper their expectations because this quote-unquote event will not be an event at all. It's just going to be a series of videos. Now, granted, these are probably going to be very, very informative videos, one way or the other. It could prove that the Scorpio is the monster Microsoft claims, or they're going to prove that it's, you know, not that. I don't know which one it's going to be. I speculated that it's probably not going to be like a monster, especially given, you know, whatever the price is going to be, because again, it can't compete with a PC, right? But either way, we're going to get some very, very interesting news, but it's not going to be the big blowout event that everybody was expecting. Even I was expecting a big event. Not going to happen, but, you know, what this means, though, if Digital Foundry is going to be handling the brunt of the spec talk, that means at E3, Microsoft will just focus on games. But at E3, I also expect the price to be revealed, the release date, and obviously launch games. So we'll get all that information at E3. But this Thursday, just specs. That's it. All right, so that's it for this video. Once again, I was Tony, and I'll see you next time. Be sure to hit like on the video, comment, subscribe to the channel, all that shit. I'll see you next time. Later.